Alright guys, a pretty exciting video. So I'm going to show you how to use ControlNet to get the outline of a specific image, so you can fix a specific pose, specific style, the higher style, all that, and then you can use multiple prompts to fine tune it. Okay, so for example, I think most of the time, I think the training data is more like a European style person, right? Even though it's anime, it's still like a European person. But say if you want to change that to Asia or African American, something like that, you can do that. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use a specific, like a plain vanilla sort of. So if you add no restriction, you say beautiful woman, it will give you something like this. But you can actually change that. And I'm going to show you how to use a specific generation, like a plain vanilla generation, like this as a model, and then you fine tuning the text and get a different variation, and the rest of it most likely is just the same. Okay, and then you can make your generation or reference or whatever purpose I want to use more diverse, and then you can use this workflow in different scenario. Okay. Right, let's get this cracking, shall we? If you are like got a like default workflow, you should get something like this, automatically generated. Okay, it's like a default. But we're going to modify this a little bit. So this VAE decode will be connected to this model. So it's like a model inside your regular VAE. But of course, you can disconnect this too. Okay, so let me just disconnect this too. The reason I'm disconnected because I want to generate like multiple times to, or want to duplicate this VAE. Okay, once I disconnect it, I can just drag it out, and I believe we can get something like the VAE loader. So we got to separate VAE that we can load. Okay, and then of course you can choose whatever VAE that you want. Right now you click, you got all available VAE, right? You got this like EMA, print, save sensor, something like that. Just choose the one that you think is best. Okay, it doesn't really matter because we're going to fine tune this a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to make this. Yeah, I think the VAE loader. VAE loader is not going to be duplicated. So what I'm going to do is to get the VAE decode here. The loader, we're not going to use that multiple times. So the decode here, and the save image, we got it here. Okay, because we got generate multiple image, and since we're going to generate multiple image, we're going to need the case sample as well. And the different image will have a different text input. So I'm going to use the positive. Of course, you can test with the like a different negative prompt as well. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's choose this two as well. So just to pull it down. Okay, this will be become pretty ugly pretty quickly, but it doesn't really matter. I just want to show you how versatile it is. Okay, we'll clean the layout later, just to just work with the flow. So we got this save image, right? Save image. We got case sampler, and we got this VAE decode. We got this text positive input. Of course, you can even go the negative input. You can holding shift, click, 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 select everything, and Control C and Control V. Okay, so if you just do the Control C and Control V, it will not get connected. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to just get rid of all this. Select, holding shift. Right, while you're doing the Control V, you're going to Control Shift and V. So while you're doing this, you can get the exact replicate of the node, but you also got to automatically connect it because this is like a connection hell. You don't want to do that manually. So the best thing to do is to command, if you're using Mac, if you're using Windows, it's Control, Command, Shift, and V. So holding Shift will automatically connect things. So yeah, I can't possibly like manually do all of this. So you have to use this auto connection. Of course, you can even got like a multiple time. Let's do something crazy. Let's do 4 times. Holding Shift, holding Shift, holding Shift, just for the practice of it. Okay, Command, Shift, and V. Just place it here, right? So yeah, automatically connected, right? You just see this like a messy connection hell behind it. You know, it can get pretty ugly pretty quickly. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how to connect this thing. So that's where the AI comes in, right? You just automatically connect things, and you can do all the way you want. Okay, Command C, Command Shift, and V here. Boom, right? Pretty simple one. Okay, so then you can just start generating things. Okay, so for example, holding all this the negative prompt unchanged, but we can change the positive prompt, right? Beautiful scenery with glass bottle landscape. Yeah. You can say at night. Beautiful scenery, nature landscape at night. Okay. Snows. It snows. And it rains. Okay, so you can change the prompt, and yeah, let's run this. Let's run this. Of course, you can fine tuning all the settings, but let's just quickly run this. All right, so we get something like this. Sorry about the changing of the positive text prompt, because the default text prompt give you sort of like a galaxy look, and it's very hard to change the it's raining, it's night, it's snow, it's something like that. So I make it like a simple one, a bottle in landscape, and at night, okay, bottle in landscape is like a dirt and grass, and at night you get something like this. Okay, so it looks pretty nice, by the way. We even got like a moon reflection, and of course, if it snows, you got like a snowy ice freezed bottle, and then it rains. Okay, I don't think you have a lot of rain in this bottle. I don't know. Yeah, and of course, you can fine tune things, and you can add all this negative prompt as well. But right now, you you may already encounter a issue. You might already discover that this is like uncontrollable generation. Okay, the position of the bottle changed, and yeah, all that just changed. But you want more control, right? Remember the first time I was doing the demonstration, I like all the goal in bikini I generated is at the approximately at the exact same places, wearing the same clothes, and just a different like yeah, just different like skin color. Okay, how to do something like that? So you have to use control nav for it. So let's just get rid of all this. Okay, let's clear this. Okay, and start from scratch. So the basic logic is pretty simple. Case sampler, right? Case sampler, we got a specific model and checkpoint, right? And we just choose a specific model. Let me use SDXL base. Positive prompt, negative prompt, all that. You may already know this. Just to add this prompt. Okay, positive, negative. It's just become pretty repetitive when you already done that multiple times. Okay, empty latent image, click and drag, and then latent connect that to the you already got the case sampler, right? So I'm going to add this VAE decode. You need a VAE outside, load the VAE loader, and then you got this like a safe image, right? So far so good. We just like a replicate what we already did, but this is like a first image that we generated, right? While we generate the first image, we can use this image as input to use ControlNet to control it. And right now you already got this like image output. Okay, you can just simply save the image, but you can drag the image out here, and then we can add a yeah, you have to search for it, and I'm going to search for search for preprocessor yeah. There's like no preprocessor. Let me search for ControlNet. ControlNet load stat ControlNet preprocessor. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, you are going to pre-process this image, and we get preprocessor. We get like tons of preprocessor, right? And you want I think at the first demonstration we used the depth map, so you can in order to replicate that, you can just search for depth, and then you're going to generate a depth mapped image. Okay, so you can preview this. You don't need to save this. Of course, you can save this. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You got like tons of storage space right now, so you can this is like an intermediate quick preview of what is going on. Okay, and then let's just quickly get something. Okay, so say a girl in bikini, okay, standing at the beach, okay, and like ugly, an anime girl in bikini, and I don't know whether this can give me like a more animated image. So what I'm going to do is to choose one that I think may be better. Proto Vision, high fidelity 3D. Maybe this one, Halloween Shadow. Okay, I kind of get confused about which models that I used at the beginning of the video. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to just try this out. Okay, click and missing clip. Yeah, sorry, silly me. The clip should be connected here. Okay, so yeah. Of course, you just the first time you load this model, you get like a really slow, and you have to wait for the first time, and the second time you'll be quicker. Okay, so yeah, you get something like this. So you got first generation, you got this ControlNet preprocessor, and you got this like a carved. You can sort of treat this as a carved and mask the image, right? And of course, you're gonna get first like a basic image generation. And of course, I think you already know what I'm going to do, because we already got this. You can use ControlNet to control the generation, right? So what I'm going to do is to, this is just like a preview. You can just click here, and then you can add ControlNet to it. So what I'm going to do is to search for ControlNet. Apply ControlNet. Of course, you can use advanced, so let's just use this like a simple one. Okay, and of course you need ControlNet as well as conditioning. Okay, so let's just add a ControlNet right for now. So the ControlNet loader, yeah, let me just bring it down. This is a depth map, so depth lower rank, yeah, depth rank save tensor. Okay, of course, if you got like other ControlNet, you can do that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The conditioning, I believe you can like auto connect the conditioning. And the conditioning, where is it anyway? Yeah, you can use this like a positive conditioning. Okay, so let me just grab this one, go all the way here, right? So you got to like the conditioning here, and we got control net. Yeah, I believe I already connect control net, image, and conditioning. Yeah. So let's continue. We already got this conditioning, and I believe we can got the case sampler. Where's my case sampler? Yeah, it's like an original case sampler, and of course you have like another case sampler, or you can like duplicate the previous one. Yeah, I'm still thinking about whether to keep this as well. Yeah, scrap that. Let me just duplicate the case sampler. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to get this positive prompt case sampler VAE decode. Okay, and the image output here. Okay, and the things is like the shift exactly the same as the previous one. So Control C, and I'm going to put it here. Control Shift and V. Okay, so got this like exactly the same output, but a little bit different. And the conditioning here. The previous is the condition of. Okay, let me think about this. Can I just do that directly? Yeah, but I can just do that directly. So instead of using the condition like before, okay, so positive condition is like a positive text prompt. I believe I can right now give condition here, the positive here, so you can sort of, yeah, we don't need this actually, because you want to apply the control net, so you get the output. Okay, so let's just try this one. All right, first let's try this. So this is a saved image, and yeah, you just generate like a new image here, and you got this mask. This is according to the mask generated image, generate image and the mask, and then use this mask. You can generate another one, right? Okay, using the depth map and case sampler, right? You can generate another one, and the output should be here. And I can compare these two, okay, because it's got this control nets connected. Okay, so you can compare this control net control image and the original one. Okay, let me just bring it closer. Okay, this is definitely refined, much more refined. Okay, but still, the conditioning of the control net, so the previous text prompt of the control net. So remember, we got this conditioning, right, from this one. But if you want to change the text prompt of the control net, you can do something like this. Okay, so instead of using the original prompt, this is using original prompt to generate. Okay, but instead of doing that, we can get rid of this original one. Okay, and we bring it out, use a new text prompt. Okay, so this control net, if you use original one, But if you want to change that, I'm going to borrow the prompt here, and let me just bring it. And we go beginning, so Asia or Black African anime girl. African. Did I spell that correct? I'm not native speaker, so African. Okay, there's like no autocorrect. Let me quickly check how to spell that. Okay, African. Yeah, I think it's African. Huh? Like America, or maybe America. Back American, America or American. Okay, I'm going to search for it. Okay, so African American. Sorry about the so African American. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that. African American. African American anime girl. Yeah, so if you queue that, you need a clip input, so you still need a clip, right? I'm going to place it here as a root because it's like really far away. Okay, so let's do that. So you got the original image generated, but if you want to control the say the skin color, the different ethnicity, you just wait, right? And you get this pre-processed image, like a depth map here, and then changed image here. Right, that's beautiful. Beautiful down. So this is the original one. This using control net, cover it out, and change ethnicity. Okay, this looks pretty cool. And of course, if you duplicate that, you can get like a multiple version of it. Okay, so yeah, and if you want like the starter video, I got like a 3 or 4. I'm going to share that workflow. So you join Patreon, you can download it. Okay, so yeah, thanks for your time, and bye.